All right, guys, we're back with Cherry, and today we're going to talk about the practice notebook. So, this practice notebook is very specifically designed not just to have your students record how much they're practicing, because I've said this over and over, but time practicing is nothing compared to times practicing, meaning it doesn't matter how much time you spend on something as much as it matters how many times you do something correct. This is the kind of training and practice that we want to give our students. So I'm going to show it to you today in this session with Cherry.
All right, say hi, Cherry. Could be funny if you said hi, Cherry. Okay, so you just played swans and ducks like a boss, and now I'm writing your assignment. So this is the assignment book. It has a different cover now, right? Actually, you don't know that, but it has a different cover now. So this is the assignment book. It has a different cover now.
Well, what's the cover?
This is the original cover. You got one of the OG books. I know, you're really cool, Cherry. I hate to say it. So, I mean, I love to say it, actually. You're really cool. So, how does this work?
So there are, I would call these grid lines, right?
Yeah, grid lines.
And then you put the day up here if you can, and then you put circles for like squares for just like doing once.
Okay.
Circles for doing twice.
So this is an example of what that would look like. As you can see here, there's an assignment really clearly written. So this is scales, and you're going to do it 2 times a day. Then these are the scales. And then if it's a circle, that gives you the space to write up tally marks. How many times you want someone to do it a day. Now, the great thing about having it be times rather than time is that you have another way of telling when you're done. Kids like to know, in fact, pretty much everyone likes to know, hey, when am I done doing this thing? When have I accomplished it? And if the only way that you know you've accomplished something is if the clock has run out, you're creating somebody who believes that running down the clock is what it means to accomplish something. That's not super great. I use something else when I want somebody to just do something once. See, I use these boxes, and then it's a checkbox. I've done it. I've only supposed to do it once, and now I've done it.
Twice or more times,
Yeah.
if there were more times. So do I put like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? What do I do here?
No, you put day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5.
This has a really simple reason. That way, in case they can't do it Monday, they don't have a specific day that they have to practice. This just makes the week more flexible, which I can tell you right now, students and their parents really appreciate.
Do you always do all 5 days? Nah, not really.
No.
Sometimes you don't.
I mention this because the goal in practicing is that you become better at practicing over time. She is not that far into lessons. She's 8 months into lessons. I don't expect her to be consistently doing 5 days of practice a week. What I do expect is for her to grow in her practice habits over time.
Do you always do day 1 on the same day, or do you sometimes change it?
Sometimes I change it, but
Yeah.
mostly I do it on day 1.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, like, do you always do day 5 on like a Sunday, or do you change?
I change.
It's like whenever's convenient.
Yeah.
Terry, have you ever done more than one day?
Yeah.
In like one day?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So here,
Mostly every week, actually.
Mostly every week you do more than one day? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
So
I just don't put it down.
I haven't filled this in yet, but here's one that if you can believe it, she actually filled this in. Look at this. Day 1, day 2, day 3. This, she was supposed to do her lesson book, page 31, 2 times. Now, obviously, we're doing this one-on-one, right? So what do you think it would be like if you did this sort of thing, but you did it with Jackson at school? Do you think he would have you fill this in?
Maybe.
Did you say that would be nice?
It would be nice. He just gives us the chord chart and just like practice.
But that he doesn't tell you how to practice yet?
No, he's like, you practice these chords, and I'm just like, I'd like a book like this, like so I can check it off.
Yeah, so you knew that you were doing enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because how are you practicing right now? What is it even?
For ukulele? Oh,
Yeah.
Usually whenever my friends went to, we just take out the like little book
Uh-huh.
go into the hall and just practice.
Yeah, for your at your school.
Yeah.
So how do you know when you're done?
We don't.
Okay.
We're just like, okay.
Is that
I practiced this for like an hour. I think I'm done now.
I think I'm done now. I'm so tired and my fingers are just nubs. I've just got nubbins for fingers. Is that how you tell?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, I'm done.
All right. Well, all right. So that's how this book works then.
Encourage you guys, feel free to download this book to print. They're very, very easy to download to print off of the iam.academy website, and you can print them yourselves, bind them yourselves. If you are just not feeling that, you can also buy them on Amazon. You can find them under 1 Year Practice Notebook. And let me know what you think of it. Let me know when you've product tested it, how it goes. And let me know if you think there should be some design quirks. Really looking forward to hearing from you.